Are you afraid that you will overeat and you might end up sabotaging your diet this holiday season? In this video, I will talk about calorie cycling and hacks you can do so you can join the merrymaking without sabotaging all the hard work you have done the whole year in your fitness journey. My name is Dr. AJ and I'm a licensed medical doctor, pro athlete, and fitness strength and conditioning coach. Today, let us talk about your secret weapon for the holidays, calorie cycling. How we all just love the holiday season. It is the time for reunions, parties, and feasts. And speaking of feasts, it is the time to enjoy indulgent food, not to mention desserts, and perhaps even some alcohol. So how can you enjoy the lunches, dinners, snacks, and desserts during the holiday season? Calorie cycling is your useful strategy to enjoy the food while staying within your caloric targets for the day. Caloric cycling is the concept of maintaining your average daily caloric target on a weekly basis by cycling high caloric days with low caloric days. Let's take Subject Rudolph as an example. Let's say his daily caloric target is 2,000 calories per day. This does not mean that he will need to consume 2,000 calories perfectly for the 7 days. He may have high days and low days, and as long as his 7-day average equals to 2,000 or less, then he is not sabotaging his caloric consumption. For instance, let's say Rudolph has a scheduled family dinner on Saturday. Perhaps he can allocate 2,500 calories for that day while consuming 1,900 calories from Monday to Friday, and then back to 2,000 calories on Sunday. In doing so, he enjoyed his family dinner with 500 extra calories while staying within the 2,000 daily average for the week. So how do you do the cycling for a binge meal? It is better to bank. That is, to lower the calories before the day leading to the binge versus doing the cycling days following the binge. Psychologically, the binge meal is seen as a reward and not as a reason for punishment later on. Moreover, the anticipation leading to the special meal gives a positive feeling and a better relationship with food. On that note, I would suggest to call it a special meal, a reward meal, a binge meal versus the usual conventional of calling it a cheat meal. Cheating has negative emotions and connotations attached to it. Eating food should be seen as something positive. In fact, even more so during the holiday season. Food is a social glue that brings people together. It should be a source of happiness, help build relationships, and connect us with the people we love. Now that you have planned your week, enjoying that special meal starts with planning your day accordingly. On that day of your binge, you can opt to lower your calorie intake in your non-binge meals. This ensures you allocate the extra calories for that special event later on. Let's go back to Rudolph, who is excited for his Friday night feast. Perhaps he can opt for consuming just 250 calories during breakfast and 250 calories during lunch, skipping snacks altogether, so he has a big 2,000 calorie allowance come dinner time. Another strategy Rudolph can use is to use intermittent fasting as an eating strategy. Intermittent fasting allows Rudolph to focus the calories of the day during the eating window during the special meal, while not consuming food in his non-eating window. Perhaps Rudolph can skip breakfast and consume black coffee, tea, and water during the day. Take note that intermittent fasting is an eating strategy and not a diet per se. If Rudolph goes beyond his 2,500 caloric target for the day despite observing intermittent fasting, then his effort might be futile. Leading to the special dinner, it is recommended that one consumes protein before going. Perhaps a protein bar or a cup of Greek yogurt or a whey protein shake is a pre-feast snack that you can do for the trick. This will give you a certain level of satiety before going to the dinner so you don't end up too hungry and thus resulting in too much overeating during the dinner. Eat before you're hungry. Now that you have prepared the whole week, you have prepared for the whole day, what can you do during the special reward meal? You can start consuming high-protein sources first. This will give you a longer feeling of satiety throughout the night. This will also ensure you have the most important macronutrient when it comes to muscle growth and repair. You can also do the reverse. Start consuming the food that you enjoy the most. This ensures that you are able to allocate your calories to the food that will give you the most satisfaction. That carbo-filled paella, that sweet and moist chocolate cake, or the extra cheese-filled ensaymada. Start with your holiday non-negotiable first while staying within your calorie target. On that note, take note of your consumption of alcohol and other drinks. These contain calories also. Make sure you enjoy these in moderation. A glass or two to celebrate will not hurt. Now that you have enjoyed your special meal, do you know what the biggest holiday surprise is? You can actually do caloric cycling throughout the year, not just this holiday season. Plan those reunion lunches, birthday dinners, anniversary buffets, or even get together with friends by doing the magic of calorie cycling. You can still enjoy, have fun, while sticking to your caloric targets for the week. How about you? What tips are you going to do this holiday season to ensure you're still within your fitness goals? Always remember, one day of binge eating will not sabotage your fitness achievements for the year as long as you can plan for it. Happy holidays and enjoy time with your family and friends. If you enjoyed this video and learned a lot from it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on future health and fitness tips videos. Once again, it's Dr. AJ, and see you on the next video.